dangerous thief. I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks. It was an Imperial plot, I tell you.
What did you want my help?
Destroy Vigar, my long-dead vampire ancestor. Have you changed your mind?
I will see that Vicar is destroyed.
Good. He will have fled to gather others of his kind. Mind what you say.
Hello! And welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And to Falkreath. Well...
Citizen.
Let's just see. Ah! Yes. So getting to Bloodlet Throne is no easy task. Wait. Haven't I done that? Apparently not. Oh well. So it's no easy task getting to Bloodlet Throne. It takes a while to get there. I think... No. That passage just leads to Ancient Set. I think what we will do is we will circle around and enter through the snowy pass here. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's also Angus Hot or something up here. But we don't need that. Right, destroy the vampire Vicar. So, I've already decided that I will make this a dungeon episode. Did I do something special off camera? Not really. I walked, or I was trying to run, but I found myself being over encumbered by oars, so I went and did a little bit of, just a little bit of crafting. Mainly arrows, actually. So my smithing skill is now at level 83, which means that I can, next time I get a perk, I can take ebony armor, and we can work on ebony items as well as Stalrim gear. Alright. It's been a while since I've crossed the mountains here. I don't believe that's the way. No, that's just up to this. Alright. See if the bandits here have spawned for us to enjoy. Maybe, maybe not. Alright. I don't mind. It's just bandits. I'll take them down either way. So, according to the map, let's just take a look. It seems we have to run pretty much all the way to Helgen, then turn south into the mountains. Okay. I think that's about reasonable for a plan. Yes. Oh. What? Bandits. They have been looted. Or they just didn't have anything on them. Well, they probably did have something on them, but... Well, it wasn't me who has been looting them, as I haven't been in this area for a long time. Ah, we got Helgen up ahead. Right, Helgen. Oh. That looks like a bandit hideout. Oh, and these probably first arrive when I have been to their camp. Well, a little distraction doesn't hurt. Especially not when it pays off. Yeah. So you'll also notice that my inventory is now looking very good.
Where'd you come from?
Okay, I forgot I had Whirlwind Sprint on. I mean, it's no fun with you around, Serana. I can't even get to kill bandits. Seriously. Alright, Captain. Please don't, no, don't raise them. You raise me up! Sure. Wait, wasn't there 3? There's 1, 2 here. Wait. Did he sort of vanish? Because I'm not cool with that. That means that the loot he's had also vanished. Bees! Not the bees! Seems he really did vanish. Ha! Okay. Don't tell me you summoned someone, did you? Am I going crazy? There was 3, wasn't there? What? Alright.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Listen, you whine about it being dark, and then you whine about it being bright. Then you whine about it being cold, and then you whine about... oh, here he is. Must have been the tomato that flicked him off of... I did not want the dagger! Get off! Alright. Onward! I think this is just the... as far as I know, this is only the second location where the bandits arrive after you visit the place. With the other one being a small cave on the northwestern side of Whiterun City. Alright, there's Helgen. So it's probably here that we have to turn up. It's probably not the exact path, but... Well... the mountains doesn't exactly seem passable here. This leads up to Ancient's Ascent. A place that I don't really have an interest in visiting, at least not for the moment. Sure, we could kill a dragon, but... that's not really the main point of why we're here in Falkreath. The point of us being in Falkreath is to kill vampires. Alright. There could be ice wraiths here, and they'd be hard to see. Ah! Here's something that looks like a path. It's also something that looks like a cave, because it is. Grey Water Grotto. Don't remember that one. East, that will probably be Fort Dawnguard. We don't have any interest in that either. Alright. Oh, was this the road where we once were bound with Ulfric's Stormcloak and a certain horse thief? I believe it was. Oh, there's a grotto nearby. Or a cave. Let's just see what that is about. So this is completely unexplored area in terms of this playthrough. Yep, that's Fort Dawnguard. Well, the cave seems out of reach from this position, which is fine because it's not really our target. Our target is Bloodlet Throne, a fortification. Well, technically a fortification, but really it's just a large ruin with a lot of vampires crawling inside. How wonderful, don't you think? I prefer it when the vampires are dead. Preferably in a violent and bloody way. But that's just me. Or it might be the entire Dawnguard, but that's why I joined them. Pretty much. I don't know about Savannah, but... well, technically, that actually raises a good point. Because these are not technically Volkihar vampires. They are vampires that do not belong to a faction other than themselves. Just like a group of bandits or marauders and such. However, I think, and this is just me thinking out loud, that the Dawnguard is about killing vampires in general.
How'd you end up here? My father was a legionnaire. Years before him.
I thought for a second it was a group of bandits or scavengers. Right. Ah, there it is. Well, the remains of it at least. I don't remember if there are any sentries. I think most of the unpleasantries about this place is inside. Well. Nope, I don't see anything. Bloodlet Throne discovered. Alright. So here we have to kill the vampire Vicar. Now this quest, along with several others, is technically a quest that will allow you to help the people of Falkreath in order to let you become a Thane of Falkreath. So, in terms of that, after getting the message about Lakeview Manor at around level 10, character level 10, you can actually get to do that quest in terms of helping the people of Falkreath out. At which point, of course, at level 10, vampires are pretty powerful. But there's also some pretty good loot in it for you. And you might gain a few levels of 3. Plus, you get to explore the outmost reaches of Skyrim as well as Falkreath Hold. So, that's not all bad. So technically, you have to go on the killing bandits for Jarl Sitgeir. Then you can kill a vampire for the former Jarl Dawnguard. Then you can get the journal for Runil, which is in a completely random location. And then you can help Valda at the cave with Spriggans. That's one thing. You can also do the quest with I'll Be Met by Moonlight with Sinding, which also counts as a quest. You can also sell wood to one of the old veteran that runs about. Ah, well, this is a trap if I ever saw one. Judging by the scorch marks, I would say fire. However, I was about to say I do not see a pressure plate. Well, I do now. Don't step on it, Serana. Serana? At least you stepped out of the fire. Alright. I don't think we have been detected. So far, so good. Well, we're definitely not alone in here. As much as I'd want to. Ooh! We got gargoyle statues. And they're probably... Oh, how fun wouldn't it be to just let go.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. I knew it. Done and done.
Well, so far so good. So that's a vampire, so I will cross that off as a vampire killed. Wow, that was an unpleasant sound. Mostly because I'm helping all of Skyrim. Well, this would suggest that the gargoyles are not gargoyles, but are just in fact statues. However, I have been playing through Bloodlet Throne before. And I know what you're about. What? Oh, It's oil. I was like, I didn't kill anybody there. Let's get... Now, we had the problem with it before, so let's not... Yes, good old faithful. So I could just ignore them. But I don't think my vampire... Apart from the other side. Okay, so that's where we will be coming out. Knew it! I knew it!
I knew I heard something.
Ow! Really? Oh well. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Are these searchable? No. No. Alright. Ha. Can you please fall down and die? Then I will use that as a counter for... as the marker for the counter. Thank you! That allowed me to get some coffee. And unfortunately you did not have any loot. Alright. Well, one down. How many more to go? I don't know. Well, more whispering. Vampire fletchling. Okay. Yep, we got poisons, don't we? I don't believe I have a deadly aversion to fire. Ah, sure. Serana's using magic, so this will help. Hello! Anyone else? Come out, wherever you are! I'll bite your legs off! Well, you gotta hand it to these guys. Meh. Was she just whispering to herself? Well, at least I ended her loneliness. If that was the case. Ha! Whoop! Ooh, stealing! Nah, I don't need it. I mean, I don't not need it, but... Legend of Red Eagle. Wait a minute. Have we activated that one? Apparently. Because otherwise it would activate there. Well, I'm not surprised that I have activated, I just couldn't remember. Besides, it doesn't hurt to read a book now and then. At least not usually. Alright, you bitey pricks. Come at me. Or actually, just stay where you are. I can hit you just fine from this range. Crossbow's good for that. A bit noisy.
By the blood.
What? What? Is there anything amazing about this cave? Tell me, Serana. I need an answer. You can't just say, by the blood. And don't finish it. You have to say, by the blood, look at that X. Or, look at that Y. Or, whoa, a Z. I don't know. I don't know what impresses a vampire. Especially not an old one like that who whines all the time. Yes, you whiny vampires. Wabbit. Alright. Ooh! Hello! Question. Should I count vampires as thralls? No, I haven't done it before, so I can't start doing it now. That will make no sense in terms of the series and inconsistency. However, so if you're a thrall, you don't get on my counter. So you don't get on my counter.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Over here!
Well. What? Are you serious? Listen, you don't want to do this. Oi! Well, oi! Oi! Whoa, ancient vampire, that explains it. Alright. Items, yes. Potions. Cure disease. Whoop. And the vampirism is gone. Sorry about that, shit. Job done. That's just Mrs. Ronnie over there. Oh. Do we have any other poisons? Sure, why not? It won't affect her because she's ancient, but... Whoop.
I know I heard something.
Are you serious? Did that not hit? Oh. Was that...
Is someone there?
No? Who are you summoning? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Where'd you...
Whoa!
Where'd you come from?
Stand still! Alright, that was messy. So, what have we got here? Bloody vampire, well. You'll go on the counter. Vampire fetching, you'll go on the counter. Would a vampire even be able to have us? Well, I suppose yes, because they can still use silver equipment, it just hurts them more. So that's 3 and 4. Potion of the Berserker. Sure. I don't need it, but... Oh, could there be some ore hidden here? There could be. Probably isn't, but there could be. Oh, do you have any treasure? Yes, you do. But don't mind me. I'm just out for a swim. Alright, what else is dead? Well, you are. Very dead, but... Could at least give me back my boat. Is it a thrall? No, it's another vampire. Okay, okay. And a very glowy enchanting table. Whew, that's bright. Again, I don't need to do this, but I do have... Whew. Yoink! Haha. Alright, let's level up. Well... Yeah, sure, let's go for some more magicka. And let's go in and get this... Whoop. Alright. Able to improve... How did you manage to fire an arrow into the railing where you were standing? That's pretty... Oh, I see that. That's even obvious this time. Well, you don't count, you're just a thrall. Okay, let me just wander over here. I know you're there. Alright, let's do this. I don't know if it also applies to gargoyles. You know what? We can use this one.
My
Well, I suppose that worked. Wasn't pretty, but there we go in them gargoyles. What? No. No. So run away, you gotta summon stuff. This is why I hate having a summoner as a follower. Alright, back to the, I mean, we could just plow through with our Warhammer, but Seeing how that ancient vampire actually managed to hurt us quite bad, and I believe that Qa'Rajh is even more powerful as a master vampire. Well, let's just say I don't want to tangle with him. At least not from close range. I don't mind going along though. Ha! Ha! Well, this looks almost pleasant. Is there any gold hidden here? Because if so, I shall like to procure it. I don't remember one of the gods having a skull for a marker. Hello? Hello? Ooh, hello. Oh, hello. Woo. Incident at Necrom. Yoink. Converse. Steel dagger of fatigue. Nah. Ooh. Potatoes. Oh. Yoink. Alright, Miss Bitey. Oh, you're asleep. Mistake. What? How do what? How do what? How do that? How do what? How do... Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh. It's already a dead person. Well, that explains why she wasn't waking up. Scroll of fear? No, I think not. I am not afraid. And I don't want to be scrolling for it. Ha 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 ha! Bad jokes. I have them. So, oh, perhaps because it was so close to the main room that all the vampires in here... That's actually pretty nice. I'll say that. That all the vampires in here got alerted and subsequently moved out to attack me. Well, that seems plausible. Normally, when I go through this place, I manage to do so without getting the people in here riled up. Okay. Hello. This will probably be cleared out also. Huh? That hole seems big enough to fall into. Better not, though. Better not. You all got them horse skulls up in here. Well, the moment has passed. All is clear. Oh, firewood. Well, sure, why not? It weighs a lot. But if I come across a crafting station, I can make some more arrows. Oh wait, I can't actually because I don't have any ingots. I have a lot of ores, but no ingots. Huh. I see a spear wall. How do we deal with a spear wall? Well, I think we ought to click that here chain and pull it down, and then the spear wall goes down. And then a lot of crazy stuff happens. And, do we have, how's I don't think, yeah, let's just go for fire. Hello, are you the one I'm sent to kill? Well, it doesn't matter if you're not. Whoops! Vika, you are! Woo! Oh, what is that?
Who's there? You knew I heard something.
Getting a little crowded in here. What? I think that was pretty much right in the knee or in the thigh. I don't really care. So you don't count. Ooh, I can make it. I can make arrows now. Granted, So how you guys doing? Okay. Woo. Really? All right. Just do it the old-fashioned way.
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Really? One of them survived? Huh. So Vika will count as a vampire killed.
Who's there?
I mean,
You knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
talk about excessive. Alright, I think the rest of these were bandits. Yup. And whatever the hell this was. I didn't expect to find anything of value here. Well, I did say that it would be a dungeon episode, but we've actually managed to cut it pretty close to 30 minutes. That's about... Ooh, isn't this... Whoop. Aha! I wish you'd stop summoning and... Is there a chest over here? Ha! Or maybe that's in the back room. Get out. You're not my kind of pupper, and you ain't never will be. Get out of my face. Well, what do we have? Silver ore. Convenient. Make for some fine jewelry. Alright. Ah! Here we have the chest I was looking for. Now, is it trapped? Usually not, but... Well, it... Wow, that's pretty bad for a final chest. So unless... No, it is the final chest because this is the bar that leads out of here. Alright? I figured. Are you going to come to life this time? No. Haha. Alright, well that was pretty efficient. A bit messy, but, well, that's how it is sometimes. Now look what I'm doing, Serana. Whoop. Alright, well. That... We could visit the dragon at Ancient Ascent in the next episode. Or, which makes more sense, we could take the grotto that is between here and Riften, because we are kind of sort of headed to Riften to report back to Israel to say that, yo dude, we found this moth priest and then we killed a bunch of vampires and then he went back to you and then we killed a bunch of more vampires and we got a blueprint to make our crossbows better and then we killed a bunch of vampires. You see where I'm getting with this? Yeah, I think we should do that. So let's just see. So I have not discovered the place yet, which of course makes it a bit of a difficult find. What? Oh, no need to be armed right now, I think. Okay, let's see. So it was by Fort Dawnguard somewhere. Himashim, nope. You know what? It is a dungeon episode, so let's spend the remaining part of this episode by finding said cave slash grotto slash whatever the hell that place is. Yes, yes. Hello, Foxy. Out for a stroll? Oh, me too. I'm just out for a stroll killing vampires. How about you? Got some stories to tell. Don't know why I'm suddenly Scottish. Are you Scottish, Mr. Fox? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Okay, so that one has been discovered. And that's something I need to edit out. Maybe if I follow the road, I should be good to go. Huh? Yeah, so it makes a turn there. Aha! It looks like it is straight east. It would also be a little weird if it was by curious east. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I haven't had enough coffee. Ah, that's better. Hey, run! I don't expect to be encountered by anything out here, but... Well, if I do, then I do. If I don't... Do we have any guardians? Let's see. And what is this place called? This is... Oh. What? That looks like a bandit to me. Oh, it is.
Done and done.
South of Fringe Sanctum. Ha! What were you working on, friend? Yerk? A spell sword. Ha! Well, that's certainly a bit different than your average bandit. Alright. In the next ooh, they even got a better. Stop whining! In the next episode, we shall head into South Fringe Sanctum and see what that is about. But until then, take care.